Your card just got announced, and I'm not happy with it. Nobody's happy with it, except the three last fights. You got the main event, which is cool. The co-main event is pretty cool. And then the third fight, the featured fight, is pretty cool. Oof. But I'm making this fight better. I'm gonna make it better. The main card, at least. Let's freaking go, guys. So the featured prelim, bro. This fight is gonna happen next week. Why is this fight on Saudi Arabia, bro? Why are they stacking the Saudi Arabia card? This fight should low key go on the Sphere card because Shito. He's from South America. He speaks Spanish, so he maybe like attract some Mexicans, but he speaks Spanish. Figueredo, he's Mexican, and I mean Figueredo has had a rivalry with another Mexican flyweight, Brandon Moreno. I think this fight should be on the Sphere card. Why is this fight on the freaking Saudi Arabia card? If you want to build a Saudi Arabia card, I mean not Saudi Arabia. If you want to build an Abu Dhabi card, fight night, you can put. I mean, try to put Magomedov. Umar Magomedov. That's fine. You can put freaking. I don't know. But okay, this fight should be moved to the Sphere card. I'm not gonna explain it too much. My predictions on this fight. I'm going with Davison Figueredo by second round submission. Unless she'd over a Flukes a head kick. Or Flukes a freaking knockout. I mean, he can do it. He's a flukester. He's the fluke master, so. Let's do it. So this is okay, I know there's like no titles. There's like no freaking words. It's just freaking there's no colors. Well, there's no words, no names. It's just their faces, but my voice is here. Tatsuo Taira versus Brandon Moreno. This is the only fight they can really involve Brandon Moreno in, because Steve Ursig would be a good match, but Steve Ursig fighting in August. Kai Kara France fighting in August. I mean, even though Brandon Moreno and Kai Kara France already fought. Menno Cap is fighting in July. Muhammad Makayev is fighting in July. Amir Bazi, nobody cares about him. So they basically eliminates almost all the options. And Pantoja, they already fought before. Who else? I mean, you got freaking Brandon Royval, but that was only Moreno's last fight, and he lost. I mean, yeah. I mean, who else can you do? Tatsuo Taira is like number 7 or number 6 or something. I mean, this dude he's like the new contender, and he's young too. He's a grappler. I'm pretty sure he's a grappler. He has pretty nice stand-up too. This would be a nice grappling match and a nice stand-up match too. I mean, these guys are brawlers, so. I mean, look, and you got your Mexican boy. You got Brandon Moreno, bro. He's representing Mexico. He's the most popular Mexican right now in the men's division. So I think this is a really good match. And you can also put in freaking Kai Asakura. But isn't he a bantamweight though? So I think they're gonna put him against like Henry Cejudo or something. Hey man, I think this is a good match. You have a Mexican, you have a new contender. These guys can fight. These guys can brawl. And, hey, let's do it. So, I know Diego Lopez is already booked to fight Brian Ortega. He's already booked to fight him in the Sphere. But I kind of switched it around a little bit. This fight is more interesting, in my opinion. I mean, it's more dangerous, in my opinion, for Diego Lopez because freaking Yair Rodriguez has like the nastiest kicks from. His kicks don't really have like a lot of power on them. But that doesn't matter because he can throw it at any angle and at really fast speed. So he would knock you out with them. Like it's a really. Luckily Diego Lopez has a high guard, but man, those kicks are nasty from Yair Rodriguez. Guess what? He's Mexican. Guess what? Diego Lopez is Mexican Brazilian, but yeah, Mexican. He trains with Alexa Grasso. He trains with Alexa Grasso. Yair Rodriguez, Diego Lopez. Actually, no. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I think Diego Lopez can just have fun on the feet. Even though it's probably the scariest place he can be. He can just freaking take down Yair Rodriguez, and he can just take down Yair Rodriguez and freaking submit him with anything he wants. Diego Lopez is one of the best BJJ guys one of the best jiu-jitsu guys in the freaking UFC, and he's the best in the featherweight division. Maybe apart from Brian Ortega, or up there with Brian Ortega. So, yeah, bro, my bad. I mean, yeah. And actually, now that I see it, Diego Lopez can just take him down. But I think Diego Lopez will want to entertain it a little bit. Maybe keep it on the feet. But if he does sense danger, which I mean, there's always danger with Yair Rodriguez. I mean, I don't know. Diego Lopez would just twist him or something. But yeah, I think that this will be a fun fight. It's gonna guarantee that end in a finish. Either Yair Rodriguez head kicks Diego Lopez's head off, or Diego Lopez just maybe knocks down Yair Rodriguez and puts him in a submission, or ground and pounds him, or maybe just takes him down and does a freaking twister on him or something. I don't know. I mean, it's either Yair by KO or freaking Diego by submission. Let's see. I mean, this fight is actually pretty easy for Diego, to be honest. It's a stylistic nightmare for Yair Rodriguez. Boom, bro. This fight's just so good, bro. This fight's so good, dude. Why is it, bro? Why, dude? Why booking Diego Lopez? Why booking Diego Lopez versus Brian Ortega? I know it's a really good matchup. This fight, though, Brian Ortega was really bulking up for 155. He was building his way up for 155. Let him keep going. This fight is amazing. This fight's the best fight in the world. Well, not really, but this fight's amazing, dude. I mean, there was already talks about this fight happening. Please, bro, Yair Rodriguez. Bro, first of all, Yair Rodriguez can fight. He's fought in February. He didn't really take too much damage. I mean, he got submitted by Brian Ortega. But that's really a submission. Like, he didn't really take that much damage. And it was in February. This dude has freaking, like 7 months. Like, give Yair Rodriguez a fight. Keep him active, bro. Keep him in the business. Keep him active. Keep Yair active, bro. So this fight though is so good. Like, bro, Charles already said that he wants to fight like in the fall, or he wants to fight soon. People are saying he's gonna fight in UFC 305. Put him in UFC 306, bro. The Sphere. Isn't the Sphere supposed to be a monumental card, a freaking banger of a card? Like one of the best cards in the world. Like one of the best cards in the UFC like history, bro. Like once in a generation, like once in a lifetime type of card, bro. Like this is like the only card where they're gonna use the Sphere. Like this is like the Sphere is a one-time thing. Make it amazing. Make the card amazing, dude. At this point, they should have had Elite Topuria versus Max Holloway. Topuria and Max Holloway in the main event. O'Malley in the co-main. Even though I'm pretty sure the UFC would never put O'Malley in the co-main event as a co-main. But still, bro, like this fight is amazing, dude. And both of these guys can fight. I mean, Brian Ortega was literally building up to 155. It was literally going up to 155. He was already building his body. And Oliveira, like I said, he's ready to fight. He fought in April. He's had about 5 months. I mean he recovered. He's training, I'm pretty sure. And Oliveira's literally a fan favorite. Like, he's one of the most popular fighters in the world. He's one of the biggest stars of the UFC. He's gonna attract a lot of people. He's gonna get the pay-per-views up. He's gonna raise those pay-per-views, raise the gate. So there's that. But look at this matchup though. Jiu-jitsu experts. I mean, yeah, Oliveira, which is probably like the best jiu-jitsu, the best offensive jiu-jitsu fighter like we've ever seen in our life, in the UFC. This dude has like how much submissions? Like 16 submissions, 16, maybe 20. I don't even know. I think like 16 submissions in the UFC. 16 submissions, and I think it might even be 20, bro. But 16 submissions, bro. That's crazy. And Ortega, I think Ortega has like more knockouts than submissions. I don't even know. But bro, like this. But Ortega's also a freaking BJJ master. He's a jiu-jitsu master, dude. Oliveira, Ortega, dude. Imagine the grappling, bro, and also the striking, dude. Because both of these guys are freaking dogs. They're dogs. They march forward. They walk forward. They put their chin kind of in on the line. They take damage to give damage. They have power. They both have power. They both are extremely tough. I mean, come on, dude. This fight would be a banger on the feet and a banger in the grappling. This fight would probably end in a finish, probably. And if it goes to decision, we're going to see a freaking war on the ground. Like, we're going to see Oliveira trying to submit Brian Ortega. But Brian Ortega is also throwing off submissions. We're going to see submissions after submission attempts. They're gonna be doing tricks like friggin' submission or like some grappling tricks or whatever on the feet. They're both gonna be marching forward. They're both gonna be putting pressure on each other. They're gonna be putting their chin on the line. It's gonna be damaging. One of them is getting knocked down. One of them are gonna be hit with a nasty shot. But then like their jiu-jitsu, like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. This matchup is so good, dude. Why can't they make it? Why can't they not make it, bro? Like, what the freak? Come on, dude. Co-main event. This is already confirmed. We got Valentina Shevchenko against Alexa Grasso. Okay. Alexa Grasso is the pound for pound #1 female in the world. I don't know why. I think it should be Zhang Weili. Let's be honest, guys. Alexa Grasso, not the best. She's really good. She's definitely top 3, but top 2. But she's not the best. She's not the best fighter, the best female fighter. Like, you get a draw in your first title defense. I mean, bro. Let's be freaking honest, dude. The only reason she gets so much hype is because of her looks. She's cute. But that's basically it. And people talk about her freaking feet. I don't know why, but amen. I don't know. I think if I had to make my predictions for this one, I think Valentina Shevchenko is going to 48-47 her in a decision and get her title back. Now, Grasso's tough, man. She has that Mexican spirit. I don't think she's going to get dropped, but I think she's going to get rocked in this fight. Rocked. It's inevitable. I see her getting rocked with a freaking left hook. Or I don't know, maybe a head kick or something. But Alexa Grasso fights with a high guard. Like, she's a boxer, so. Man. This is a nice co-main event. I wish. Why is it Topuria and Holloway, though? Like, bro, imagine O'Malley and Topuria beefing with each other. And then you have Merab and Topuria. They're like bros, so they're freaking teaming up on O'Malley. And look. And you would have Chito Vera and O'Malley in the same stage. And then obviously O'Malley smoked Vera. So you can have freaking O'Malley, trashing Vera, and then Vera can be salty. And then freaking maybe Topuria can like freaking back up Vera or whatever. Maybe Topuria can go and attack freaking Vera or whatever. Let's see who else can beef. Yair Rodriguez and the Topuria, dude. If Topuria was here, bro, imagine Yair Rodriguez and Ilya Topuria. They hate, bro. Yair Rodriguez literally hates Topuria. He said if I see him, I'm going to attack him. If I see him, I'm going to attack him. If I see the guy, I hate him. I will hate him. I hate the guy. Like, bro, Yair Rodriguez would freaking go off on Topuria, and Topuria would freaking go off on Yair Rodriguez. And Holloway, he beat Rodriguez. Maybe they might have a little exchange, but they're cool though. I don't know. Maybe Holloway can have an exchange with Brian Ortega. Man, they both fought. You know what I'm saying? They both fought. And okay, these two girls, these two ladies would probably just be silent the whole press conference. But Brian Ortega, he's pretty cool. Like, he's chill. Hey, West, he's chill. Yair Rodriguez, we can talk to Brian Ortega, but they both fought before it. They're both respectful to each other. Brandon Moreno, I don't know what he would do. He'd probably just be smiling and watching everybody. He's probably watching freaking Topuria and Holloway beef, and then watch freaking O'Malley, freaking beef with them, and then maybe Holloway and O'Malley can tag team against Ilya and Merab. So actually, let me quickly make my predictions. So I'm going Figueiredo by submission, round 2. Going with Tatsuro Taira by decision. I'm going with Diego Lopez by first round submission. I'm going with Oliveira by second round knockout. And I'm only saying that because, this dude Brian Ortega got dropped twice by freaking Yair Rodriguez, and the punches didn't even look that hard, but he got dropped. It's clear that the ring rust got to him. Very clear. Very clear that like all the damage, the damage that this dude took against Holloway and Volkanovski probably took 10 years off of his life. It's clear that all that damage has gone to him. So Oliveira has like a lot of power. Oliveira's a huge lightweight. I think he would drop Ortega badly. Maybe submit him. Maybe tough, but maybe submit him or finish him. Ortega's one of those guys who you have to put him out cold. See, he's tough. He's really tough. He's like survival, survive until you're out cold. Like, this dude is not gonna stop fighting. So yeah, and then I would go with Shevchenko, 48-47. She's gonna freaking rock Grasso, dude. Grasso is only good because of her look. I don't know, she's not good because of her looks. She's hyped up because of her looks. Like, she's a good boxer, you know. She's tough. She's like a pit bull. She's tough. She has some nice grappling. I mean, I know she submitted Shevchenko, but that was a fluke. That was a fluke. I'm kidding. It was like she set up well. She actually had a good submission right there. She set up well, got on the back, and yeah. I don't know, man. I think Shevchenko was gonna get her title back, and she's maybe gonna defend it one more time, and retire. I don't know. I mean, isn't like Shevchenko like freaking 36 or whatever, 35? I don't know. So well. We got the Mexican Merab versus Mexican O'Malley. So I mean, we have two guys who are not Mexican headlining the freaking Mexican card. You have Mexicans in every single. I mean, Brian Ortega's Mexican. I mean, he's American, but Mexican. These two guys are Mexican flyweight. No Mexican here, but I mean, basically they both. I mean, Vera speaks Spanish, so that makes sense. And Mexican champion right here. So, two non-Mexican guys. You have a freaking American guy and you have a European guy headlining the Mexican card. But I still think it's a really good card. Merab has been acting on social media like he's Mexican. It's funny though, and O'Malley says like he has a lot of Mexican friends, Mexican girlfriend. Basically, his kid is kind of Mexican too, and he has maybe this US has like some history in Mexico. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a good fight. I know people probably think I'm a Sean O'Malley glazer. Comes to you, no surprise, I am picking O'Malley. And let me quickly break down the fight. I'm not gonna start yapping about it. Hopefully, if I go up and I go in a yap session, then, I can't do anything about it.
So here's the thing. So I'm going Sean O'Malley by freaking knockout.
Okay, so actually, let's get serious here, guys. I'm going O'Malley by second round, brutal KO. It's time for everybody to realize Merab has really good cardio, good wrestling, really good wrestling, but he has no finishing power. He has no power on the feet. I know he's pretty jacked. I know he has a nice big build, but he has like no power, no submission threat. I mean, and bro, come on, guys. O'Malley has submission games, bro. He has a submission game. This dude has been practicing for Aljamain Sterling and freaking Aljamain Sterling, and he's been practicing for Merab for like a good amount of time now. Like, come on, isn't O'Malley like a freaking black belt or something in BJJ? Isn't he a black belt in jiu-jitsu? I know I sound like an O'Malley glazer, but it's just like in these matchups I really do favor O'Malley. Like, I really think O'Malley's him, dude. I think O'Malley's him. Like, come on. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of this, dude. I know O'Malley had a really tough fight with Jan. And I know Merab easily blowed Jan out the water. Here's the thing, though. Like, O'Malley was really just having a striking fight. He was playing it in Jan's realm. Jan had to take him down. Nobody strikes Jan. O'Malley did. Barely. He like really slightly kickboxed him. But still, he outstruck Jan. He's probably like the only guy in the freaking world to outstrike Jan. Even though it was really close. And people say, okay, O'Malley for freaking 29-28, Jan barely won against Jan. And Merab freaking absolutely destroyed Jan. Yeah, dude. Here's the freaking thing. First of all, it doesn't work because Justin Gaethje like destroyed Poirier in the rematch, and Max Holloway got beat by Poirier. So does that mean Justin Gaethje should beat Max Holloway? No, dude. But okay, I'm not trying to say that. It's just two completely different styles. Like, Merab has crazy cardio. he was gassing out Yan because he's shooting crazy 56 takedowns. He's shooting like 56 takedowns. He's gonna gas out Yan. That's gonna open up opportunities on the feet. He's gonna start landing some shots on the eye of Piotr Yan. So I mean, you're gonna gas out Yan. And here's the thing. How much fights go by where Merab doesn't get rocked? Merab gets rocked every single fight, dude. Merab gets rocked every single fight. I mean, against Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo threw like a freaking hook or whatever, like a freaking shot. That looked like it didn't even look that hard. Like it looked like a 50% power shot, like 50% of Cejudo's power, and Merab was freaking going everywhere. I know Merab has really good recovery. He has really good recovery and he's tough. And I know he can maybe shoot 50 takedowns on O'Malley. This dude Merab is saying he's gonna strike with O'Malley, and knowing how delusional and knowing how much CTE Merab has, is how much he gets rocked and dropped. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if he actually strikes with O'Malley and wants a freaking Russian. First of all, Merab's okay, guys. I know I said I'm not gonna yap. I'm yapping right now. Merab's game plan would have to be like because he's not gonna play on the outside. He's not gonna play on the outside. Like O'Malley's gonna team him to the body. He'll land some nasty body kicks, some head kicks. He'll land some leg kicks, some nice long range shots. So immediately, Merab can't stay on the outside. He has to get inside, get on the inside of O'Malley to really take him down. Bro, O'Malley can go a hard 3 rounds with Merab. He can go a hard 3 freaking insane rounds with Merab. If the fight goes after the 3rd round, I think O'Malley's cooked. O'Malley's freaking cooked. But come on, guys. O'Malley's not gonna fight with high volume. He's not gonna throw fight with high volume. He's gonna pick the right shot. Dude, I'm gonna guarantee you, bro. In the first 30 seconds, freaking Merab's gonna get hit with a nasty shot, and he's not gonna get dropped. He's not gonna get rocked. But it's gonna be a hard, impactful shot, and people are gonna be like, "Whoa!" Hey, there's gonna be a crowd reaction, and the commentators are gonna be like, "Oh, that shot hurt Merab. Oh, that was a nasty shot. That was a good shot by O'Malley." Bro, Merab's shooting for the legs, and guess what? For Merab to shoot for the legs, for Merab to go for the takedown, he has to get on the inside of O'Malley, and O'Malley's about. First of all, Merab's not 5'6", dude. Merab's like freaking 5'4". O'Malley has freaking 7 inches, maybe Merab's 5'5", 6 inches of height on him. Dude, O'Malley can freaking, O'Malley's really fast. He's probably faster than Merab. And I know it's crazy because O'Malley's bigger, but he's really fast. His footwork is crazy. His distance management is really good. Bro, O'Malley can, Merab literally has to go in the inside. He has to go in the inside to get a takedown. That's the only way he can win. Go inside and get the takedown. But if you do that, you're in a huge risk to getting caught with a nasty counter left or counter right by O'Malley. I mean, O'Malley can also hit him with a knee. Like, let's not act like O'Malley doesn't have really good timing on his shots. I mean, he can hit Merab with a knee or with those counters. Merab does not have as good as a chin as Aljamain Sterling. So if O'Malley hits that shot, he hit Aljamain Sterling with. If he hits that shot, that same shot to Merab's going out even worse. But I mean, Merab does have really good recovery. But bro, O'Malley's not gonna give him. Wait, bro, I'm about to sneeze. O'Malley's not gonna give him like a lot of time to recover. Like O'Malley's gonna pounce on him, bro. O'Malley's gonna freaking pounce on him. he's gonna drop not O'Malley. He's gonna drop Merab, and in 1 second or 2 seconds, he's gonna be freaking going in with the freaking ground and pound, dude. Bro, am I the only guy who can also see a way where O'Malley can kind of like throw submissions too? I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, Tim Welch has been talking some talk about O'Malley's grappling, dude. I don't know. I mean, let's also not talk about. Let's talk about O'Malley's coach. He has been looking at Merab for a long time. He's been studying Merab for a long time. I mean, Tim Welch is one of the best coaches in the game. Might be the best coach in the game. I don't know. I mean, you might put Trevor Whitman up there, and I forgot the guy who coaches in like an American top team, like the guy who coaches Poirier and the guy who coaches like Strickland. I think Tim Boetsch is up there with those guys. But let's be honest. I mean, I think O'Malley he has a cheat code. I think the way O'Malley loses his fight, if he slips, or if he just misses the shot, Merab evades the shot, and grabs the leg. And either way, I don't think he submits O'Malley. Like, people have to really just start thinking about this. Just because the guy bullies Henry Cejudo, I know Henry Cejudo is like an Olympic gold medalist, like Olympic wrestler. He's like 10 years from those days. Cejudo is far from those days. Cejudo has adapted a striking karate style. This dude has adapted a striking style. He has no submissions in the UFC. I mean, and it's MMA wrestling, dude. In pure wrestling, I think it'd be different. It's MMA wrestling. You can use the cage. So yeah, I mean, if O'Malley could keep the fight in the center, avoid the cage a little bit, like avoid being up against the cage, kind of just avoid the cage and keep it in the center. Throw some teeps. Bro, I don't care, dude. He's gonna catch Merab. Like Merab's not fighting a short opponent, same height. He can get to the opponent. He's fighting a tall opponent. The opponent with the most power he's ever faced. The opponent with the most accuracy. Peter Yan could be tied with O'Malley for that, but I think O'Malley has better count. I don't know. I think O'Malley has better, moving back, moving back. I think he has better accuracy on those counters, more power on them. Bro, he's gonna freaking knock out Merab. I'm telling you, come back to this video. For me, it's so predictable. Merab cannot knock out O'Malley. O'Malley has a good chin. I mean, he ate some nasty. I know O'Malley got rocked by Piotr Yan, but he got hit by that perfect shot. And he recovered pretty well. He also rocked Piotr Yan, but hey man, it was a close fight. I'm going ultimately by O'Malley by freaking brutal brutal round 2 KO. He's going to freaking, man. It might be a flying knee. And from this point, I'm thinking it might be a flying knee. But I mean, let's be honest here. It might not be a flying knee. I think it'd be a counter shot. I think Merab is gonna have so much trouble tracking down O'Malley. O'Malley's gonna freaking hide the distance. Merab's gonna be freaking screw it. I have to rush in and get this guy down. And O'Malley's gonna see it. He's been reading Merab, getting the timing. He's gonna land a freaking nasty right hand on the chin of Merab. Merab goes brutally down. He's not out though. He's trying to get up, and O'Malley's freaking landing some nasty shots in the ground and pound on the side of the head. And either Merab goes out or Merab's freaking. Either Merab's out cold, or Merab is just out of it. He's freaking stumbling over the place if he gets up. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I think there's no way Merab can win unless O'Malley slips. And I would feel really bad for Merab because I like Merab a lot. I would feel really bad for him because he's a really funny. He's been promoting this fight like crazy, and I would feel bad for him for after all these times promoting this fight, after all this time bullying, making fun of O'Malley, making fun of him, having a fake shot on O'Malley, making videos, dancing videos in front of the Sphere, promoting this fight. But all this dude does is make videos about O'Malley. If this dude gets knocked out brutally, his comeback video would be so sad. He'd be like, guys, I lost a fight. I don't even know. It would be so sad. But we all love Merab. He's our little goblin. We all love him. So I'm going O'Malley by second round brutal KO. And I'm going by Shevchenko 48-47. I'm going Oliveira second round KO. I'm going freak that. Diego Lopez first round submission. Tato Otara decision. Figueiredo second round submission. And that's me fixing the Sphere card. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.